Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn mod, episode 65. This is a Burundi playthrough. Yeah, we're basically taking over Africa at this point. Ethiopia is allied with Europe, and Europe is just dominating the world. So, anyway, let's get to it. Currently, we are clearing up Madagascar. We kind of build ourselves a little port area that's kind of safe to heal at, that we can build ships and repair from, because we have Europe all over us. There's Europe there's America and Diego Garcia, Europe. They're everywhere. So, it's all a work in progress. Looks like our foothold is big enough. I'm gonna manually push off that. Till those other units get here. Is one of these, I think it's this one, leads to fusion. Yeah, see, fusion reactors. I'm about to hit the date. That's not too long, 100 days. Not bad at all. Alright, see if they can make it over fast enough. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna start attacking. Been enough planning. And they're probably just gonna get rolled up because they forced their attack. They lost org. Or, sorry, rolled down. They're gonna get rolled down the island. Pretty clean. Nothing crazy. Be nice if it actually encircled them, but AI won't do that. I'd have to manually pull these. And it'll win without me doing that. So Egypt. Yep. Did actually encircle him. That's surprising. Get press on all these and start breaking those units down. Rough. They may capitulate from that. They may not. Alright, so we got another puppet. Okay. Gonna bring everybody off the island. Here, these units need training. So do those two, but and ooh, we got a medal. I think we're probably still missing attack choppers everywhere. If I had to bet money on what I was short, definitely attack choppers. Fourth generation suicide. See, this enables a lot of things I don't have, so I'm gonna get that. I think, are we at 102 billion per week? That's pretty cool. See what we can build. Looks like everything's kind of updated. We could actually build quite a few things. Most of what I want to build are naval yards, though, along the coast. So, get these going. Everywhere that's available. Yeah. Because ship repair has been a problem. We really struggle with it. Alright, then let's check on Madagascar, what we can build and can't. Air bases. We can turn it into a big air base for sure. Radars. Looking good with radars. One shore ad site. Already got nukes. Already got power. No fuel storage. So that's good to get. Missile launch sites. No missile launch sites. And then it's filled out on buildings. What about naval bases? Everywhere I can, I'm going to put one. It'll let me put one, I'm putting one. And I'm putting land forts on every square inch of this thing. Oh, that's an interesting stat right here. Zero fossil fuel consumption. If that's true, that's wild. Alright, that actually is huge because that gives us the third tier of helicopter storage for the sub detection. Maybe next time we don't get absolutely shredded. Okay. Who's our next target? Because we took out our biggest enemy, our rival, Egypt. The Ethiopia has a good amount of steel, so that's notable. Darfur's still in there with the oil. Oil and Chad. Oh, Libya does have oil. Libya has a little bit there that I need. But Algeria. So Chad, Libya. I border Chad. Alright, so IFVs need to be upgraded. Self-sharpening rods. See what that gives. I don't think I've ever got that then. Or if I have, I started with it. Pretty sure we already had that research, but maybe not. Hmm. Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana would be great additions along with Sierra Leone. Like this whole corner, if it wasn't split 400 ways, make it so difficult to get to. So I think I get Egypt, I get Niger. I might as well just declare on Chad right now. That's it. There we go. How are we looking? So I made, it looks like I made all the satellites there. Got the ASW. Oh, I can use actual AWACS. We need to start our global positioning. 100. Go to launch. What was our payload? 40? We're doing 3. That's 10, 13. Launch those. I don't think I have any more satellites. And that should put us positive for communication. I would think. Unless we failed to launch them. $147. Yeah, we're good. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why that doesn't update. How are we looking? 11%. So we're getting up there. You finished all those forts? I have no words. That's crazy. Alright, get back to Egypt then. We need... I want supply everywhere around this. Because this is horrible to defend, how it's set up. All desert. Radar's done. Air bases are done. Strategic hubs are done. Coastal forts are not. Put those in. Stop any invasion. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too big to fail. Spent all my money, jeez. Well, that was annoying. There's a couple trade routes going through there right now. Right, let's annex Egypt. Get Niger down. We'll just be waiting for Madagascar then. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This build by itself? Doesn't look like that's actually building, so I'm gonna delete it. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna have to rebuild all these forts and bases and everything. Let's... gonna click here. At least Madagascar will finish up everything while we wait. Yeah, looks like Egypt's a part of the Union. Get ICBMs. Start actually getting nukes. Yeah, they stopped trading with us, so it's gonna take forever to build everything. Drone. Oh, we finished the train upgrade after. Honestly, what does this even give? It just looks different. Like, what's the point of that? This is for the build time reduction. I know the point of this. I get the... Alright. See if we can fix anything. Nope. So whoever boycotted us is who we're going to war with because we need their resources. So the US. Looks like Mexico. Australia. Need light metals. So the US. So it looks like we're headed to North America. We maybe chill with Egypt for a second. Or breakthrough. Alright. Who... Let's check. So Madagascar is ready. We just need political power and the drain to be gone. Niger, the one we need. See if we can do anything there. We can build those. Ton of factories. Land forts. We'll just build land forts all around it. I want the oil. That works. So we'll sit on this and Madagascar. Niger. We really haven't done anything with, so let's get all that built out. Do have a couple places. I don't know. Right there. See where this puts them. We'll let it go. Yeah, consolidating territory is rather annoying. But anyway, we're out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna stop it here before I get too into it. I think the next war we're gonna make a move on is Algeria and Libya at the same time, probably. And then we want to swing into Mali. Or Mali, if we can. So that we can hit all these states at any point, whenever we want. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.